I make mistakes all of the time. I make bad decisions all of the time. But I don't get too caught up on those because my life is genuinely trending upwards. Yes, it could probably go a bit quicker. Yes, I could probably be better than I am. But that's okay because I am getting there. I am becoming and I am being. And, if I focus too much on the negative, on the areas which I am not performing as well as I'd like, then I would just obsess over them like I have in the past. And I would almost play down all of the positives, all of the things that I am doing well, just to focus on the negative. Now, that is useful as a tool sometimes, but if I spend the majority of my time doing that, then I'm going to have more negative outlook of myself. I'm going to reduce my self-esteem, my self-worth, because all I can see is what I'm not doing. When I make a mistake now as well, I don't tend to beat myself up about it. I mean, I still do a little bit, but nowhere near as much as I used to, because I found that only intensifies, only increases the bad habit or the mistake and makes it bigger than it needs to be. I accept the fact that I've fucked up in some way, and I want to be better in the future. But then that's it. We keep living. Because if I keep going back to it and being like, oh well, you're a failure, you'll never amount to anything, X, Y, and Z, then I'm not going to. All of those things will be true. Yet if I just accept the fact that I've made a mistake, that I've made a bad decision, and try to break down why that is, why I made that decision, then I'm more likely going to prevent it or overcome the obstacle. Because the way you talk and you think about yourself really is the core component of whether you will improve, whether you will be the version of yourself that you want to be. And if you're constantly thinking about the bad shit, then you will put yourself in that box. Whereas if you, acknowledge that the bad shit is there, but spend your time, at least spend the majority of your time, looking ahead, looking up, looking at what you're doing well, then you will have a better relationship with yourself. And from that better relationship with yourself, you are more likely to move away from the bad shit and move towards the good shit. So yeah, that was a quick one. Remember, I love you.